The male lion was just walking by, and the females are in the back, and they're definitely making noise. This is San Diego Zoo Safari Park. The male is over there somewhere. Of course, I go live and he disappears. San Diego Zoo Safari Park. San Diego Zoo Safari Park. I did get some footage, so I definitely will be posting that later. This is the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. We are at Lion Camp. Hey, Mike. Welcome in, Mike. Tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap it. The male lion was just walking by. I did get footage, but I didn't go live till, of course, he disappeared. But the females are back there making noise, so hopefully they will be coming out soon. The male and females do come into the same enclosure through the day. I see some people at the window over there, so the male might be over there by the window. But of course, I don't know where this male lion has gone. But I need to walk back past through.
Maybe they must be gone. I see no duckies. Me neither, Cassidy. Don't call me. It's not Cassidy.
Cassidy. Cassidy, buddy. Yeah.
All right, let's walk.
Also known as Cassidy.
All right, we're going to walk to this other path to go to the platypus. One of the platypus that was here has passed away, so we definitely want to take advantage and see the other one before anything happens. All right, so here is the window, their observation area, and the male lion is elusive. All right, let's walk. Okay, here is the tethered balloon. You can ride up in that. That is an extra fee.
He speaks up when it's time.
No, can you see? Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, well that was a bummer. I wanted you guys to see the lion. I'll post it later. I can post it while I'm here. But we are at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park in Escondido, California. This area here is where they do the cheetah run demonstration. So they have a, they bring the cheetah down here. They have a mechanical thing that will have a lure, and they'll make the lure set off, and then the cheetah chases the lure. So then you can see how fast the cheetah can run. Okay, so here, oh, you can see tram, restrooms, Elephant Valley. We are heading to the platypus. There is an interactive map you can use to get to the different places you want to see. So we need to go back up. This is the balloon safari. You can pay an extra charge and go up in the balloon. And then you can see there's a booth there, so you purchase the tickets at the booth and then they will load up the balloon. And you can see, oh, closed for the day due to wind conditions at the flying altitude. So even though we feel like that the air is calm here, at the top it's too windy. $24 per person. Hey Dara, welcome. And then when it's heating up, they do have slushies and snacks because it can get to be 115, 120 degrees. So when you are here, you definitely need to pay attention to that. Stay hydrated and rest when needed. We are going to be crossing the road. This is one of the safaris. So if you have, if you want to take an extra excursion, you can check the different safaris that are available at the front ticket booth and sign up, and then you will be able to go out into the enclosures in one of the open air trucks. But included in your admission is the tram. So the Africa tram is to the left. You can see here on this directional. We are going to go up to, we're going up here because we need to go back over to the Australia side to see the platypus. We might go to the butterflies on the way. We'll see. I did get footage of the male lion, so I will post that later. I can post that while I am in the park. The reception here is great. They do have an interactive map on the app, so you can use that. There are also volunteers all around the park, typically wearing red shirts. And then there are also stationary maps that you can look at. Thank you for the likes, Jaren. Hey, Anguilla, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Kendra. So this area here, that's where you can take the different safaris. So behind the scenes safari, cart safari, wildlife safari.
Or we could go this way.
Each of those is an extra charge, and you can get tickets at guest services booths throughout the park. And here you see the tram also goes around a portion of the large savanna enclosures. The tram is included in your admission. So we are here, and we are going to go through here and then back over here to Walkabout Australia. I think it said it's about a 20-minute walk. So when you first come in, here's the entrance. You can go through, and then there's 3 paths. So one is like a longer path to the tram, and that's where we are right here. This is the more direct route right to Elephant Valley, and then where we're going to go is back over here and go to the safari walk. All right, let's go. It freaking stinks over here, guys. There's some stagnant water. Once we get to the top here, so we're going to be going in the elevator so that I don't huff and puff myself to an early demise. So we're going to go in the elevator Go up, and then I'll show you the view once we get up there. Go up, and then I'll show you the view once we get up there. I mean, in here. Weight limit 4,500 pounds. Weight limit 4,500 pounds. I think we're good. Valley. The structure. All right, here we go. And this view is amazing. So way over there, you see that roof? That is part of the Australia exhibit. So we will be over there. Here's where we were, the slush, and here is the balloon. The balloon is grounded for the day because of high winds up where the balloon would be elevated to. The tram goes out to that area. Here's some information about the conservation here. And here we are over the top of the trees. This is a great map right here to help you find where you're going, where to stay cool. Look at that. This is Escondido, California in San Diego County. So this area here is more behind the scenes. This is where they're going to have all the equipment, the keepers, the food. Oh, look at that cute bird. But typically there are volunteers around the park wearing red shirts, so they will be able to give you directions if you're lost. There is also an interactive app that will help you find your way. Make sure you stay hydrated while you are here. Lots of opportunities for souvenirs. Let's go. So this option, you can take the elevator or the stairs. The elevators are massive, so they can easily accommodate strollers, wheelchairs, scooters, mobility assistance devices, whatever you might have. So here's another view of the valley. Escondido, California. And here we have a volunteer. See that? Red shirt. Red shirt. Definitely lots of walking here. Stay hydrated. Take some shade and rest when you need to. Make sure you check the enclosures along the way, because we're just walking, but there are enclosures along the way. So if you're checking your map, you will be able to see what else you can see from one exhibit to another. You may be going to the lions, but as you're walking to the lions, you're going to see other animals as well. Check the map and see what. Hey Kendra, thank you, thank you. TikTok is crazy. It just said you sent the first gift. Big move. Big move, Kendra. Thank you for the gift. So we are at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park in Escondido, California. And we are heading to the area where we can see the platypus. This is the red-cheeked gibbon exhibit. Where is he? Everybody's staring at something, so he's got to be in here somewhere.
Mel. Mel!
Mel Gibbon. Mel Gibbon.
Hey there. Did you have your breakfast?
Ouch.
Somebody at another zoo had a good one.
I don't know where he is. He's up there somewhere.
So San Diego Zoo had peccaries.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see, where is he?
Hi.
Where is he?
Right up there.
Oh, duh. Oh my gosh, guys, he's right on the...
Well, it's a big area.
Yeah.
There's only one. He's not easy to find. You don't.
Yeah.
There's only one. He's not easy to find. You don't know. He was down on the fence before.
Uh-huh. Well, and you expect he'll be like, you know, laying on one of the fancy, beautiful things that you've provided for him.
Yeah. He's
No.
more interested in who's passing by.
Yeah. That is cute.
Who's passing by.
Yeah. That is cute. Too cute. Is my red cheeks that don't look really red. Cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so now here we are walking, and we are gonna go past to the park exit, and then I think I can pass by the, I wonder what this is. So sometimes they change the paths and stuff. There's a rope kind of blocking this off. So what is this for? The keepers, just maybe to get into the exhibit for the animals. They may use this at some other time for birds. Oh, there's a show today, Journey into the Wild, at Benbow Stadium, Gorilla Trail Lagoon Loop, park exit. I think I'm going to take a break, use the restroom, check the Mawazo kitchen, see what's up. Benbow Journey into the Wild at 1 p.m. I believe the recommendation is that you arrive 20 minutes before. Of course, depending how busy the park is, you can always arrive earlier and just relax. So, all right, guys, I'm going to take a break, and you guys, I will see you later.